I need to find food.
I just realized my mic wasn't plugged in. I was messing around with the printer today. Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back to leave Desolation Point with our newly found socks that we got out of the cache in tow. And we're taking it over to, yeah, that's right, I said in tow, get it? We're taking ourselves over to Coastal Highway. We're going to leave the socks behind, though. That was a recap of what you just missed when my microphone wasn't working. So let's play as if I didn't screw that up. All right. Let's get a little bite to eat. Uh-oh, hang on. 1 second. I got things happening. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So now let us see what's going on out here. Let's see what's going on out here. All right, obviously no maglins going on. Let's go and see if we got an orca swimming around out there. Not seeing it. That's too bad. It's actually pretty warm right now. Let me just do a little inventory management here real quick before we hit the road. I'm gonna leave the maples here. Let's just go through the list of things. I need to get a couple more pieces of coal, I think. I'm gonna start walking. I've been walking around with like 15 to 20 pieces of coal, and that's a bit much. So I think that's part of my weight issues that I've been experiencing. We gotta take this. We gotta take all of this. Can't leave any of this behind. Could leave some fuel maybe. I think really we don't need to worry about this stuff until we get to the Quonset, because I feel like this is pretty decent. This is a pretty decent way to be at. So let's go ahead and grab a couple pieces of the good stuff. All right, hang on for a sec. Hang on. Okay. Now, okay, I forgot how many pieces of coal I grabbed. Okay, 6. All right, that should be good. Let's get out of here. Lonely orca out there. I've only seen it once. Only seen it once. But I never come here anyway, so. Man, I'm glad I've caught that microphone issue. Almost a disaster. Almost. Alright. This wind should be okay for torches, but I just want to make sure there's no wolves nearby. Maybe I should go this way. Let's go down this way. We got more looting to do, folks. More looting. Well, look at this fish in here. Look at that. There is a fish in there. Oh, there it is. Alright, I don't want to... I just want to see 1,600. Oh my god. Ugh. Should we cook it? Let's cook it. Let's do it. Oh, we don't need this. We got skills. We got skills now. 100% chance. What is that weird sound I'm hearing?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, 37 minutes. Alright. Looking good so far. A little bit of water. That bow thing, ugh. Just stop. Just stop, please. Well, this is cool. I can honestly say I've never done this. I wonder if you can, see if we can do fishing. I mean, I just want to see if you can fish here. How do you do that? This? Suitable ice. Okay. Alright, anything we can get into? Not really. Our bow is still in good shape. That's nice. I could, you know, do those tea things. Let's see. Alright. 3 torches. Oh, look at that. Amazing.
I wonder if I can drop any
How much is left? 500 calories still there. Oh my. Well, as long as the weather stays like this, I'm gonna carry that fish. Alright, let's do it. We're finally gonna see a wolf, maybe, while we're in this zone. Let's see, can we get up here anywhere? Hey, look at these boats. There's a rope in there. Alright. I don't know what I would do with the rope. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez. He coming in hot. Coming in hot. Alright. Okay. At least this one's giving me a chance. Right in the eye. Wow. Okay. Uh-oh. I thought I heard something. It's that weird... Yeah, there's a weird wave sound that I'm hearing. Alright. Well, let's head on out. Had a pretty good time in Desolation Point. Now if we can just get through Crumbling Highway in one piece, that's the real challenge. But if you have weather like this, it's pretty much not a problem. If you have a torch, you're good. Wait, is it this one? No, it's the next one. It's the next one. Look for the truck, and that's where you hang a right. Oh, not here. A little bit further. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty successful run in Desolation Point. It doesn't take long. I mean, it really is just a day or two, and you can pretty much knock out almost everything in the zone. I hope to come back. We'll do some fishing. I don't know if you can fish in this zone, and that'll be something that I look forward to finding out. There's lots of little spots I want to check and see if you can fish in them. Just give me a reason to do more exploring, go into all the zones again, seeing if you can fish in them. I'd love to try to do that. Hey Josh, how's it going, man? How's it going? I think I don't know if we were talking about this or not, but audio problems. It's probably first 2 minutes of this stream, my mic was unplugged. So luckily I caught it. I was just talking about how I hadn't screwed up yet on my audio or video. I was just saying that yesterday. And then I think I must have jinxed myself. That's the only explanation for that. Oh, there's so much coal. We're gonna have to just dump the coal somewhere. I would like to get it through Crumbling Highway. We'll see how burdened I am. See, this is why flour is so... I think flour is OP, man. I think it's OP. Because you can just carry so much stuff. I mean, 3 more kilos of coal that I could carry that's substantial. That's substantial. Yeah, I'm glad I caught it too. It was, I'm pretty much, I don't have any more ports on my computer, so I had to unplug one to plug a printer in this morning, and then I forgot to plug the microphone back in. And I told myself not to do that. You know, tried to make a mental note, but it didn't work. Didn't work out. Okay. Could have been a lot worse, though. Could have been a lot worse.
Barely walk with this much gear.
All right, let's see where we're at with this coal situation. All right, got 28 coal. Oh boy. We can't run now. I'm just gonna have to dump some up here, I think. All right, hang on. I got something came up. Something came up. Okay, sorry about that. Got things going on at the house here. I don't want, that's the problem with streaming too, is like you can't like, as opposed to YouTube videos, but because like the streaming you can't really stop. Once you start, you gotta commit. And YouTube videos, you know, you can play 15 minutes, you know, and just edit it all together, but man, it is a lot of work. This is so much easier doing it like this. I just record it on Twitch, live, no edits, and then just post it to YouTube. Now, there are some cringy moments, for sure, that have to just stay in there, that I just have to live with. But that's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. It's not just cringy moments, it's just like, there's things that sometimes just need to get edited, or sometimes there's, you know, you misspeak sometimes, you say something wrong. You know? What was I was doing the other day? I was saying, I can't remember what it was now. I was just saying someplace completely wrong. I was saying like deer clearing instead of three-way cave or something like that. That kind of stuff that, you know, you could edit. You could edit if, you know, if you wanted to, but not with this, not with the streaming stuff, so. Alright. He must just be stuck somewhere. He can't path over here or something. I thought he would run around the corner, but he didn't. God, he sounds like he's right next to me. What if there's anything... Is there a car down there? No. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, missed him. Thought he was going to turn, but he didn't. He just ran straight back. Usually they turn. That's unusual for them just to about face, so like do a 180 like that. Part of me wants to go out on the ice and do some, oh, I do. I mean, I don't notice it until I'm re-listening to the recording. I'm like, oh my god. That was totally wrong. That was totally wrong. But yeah, I was kind of want to go on the ice, do some beach combing, but at the same time, I'd rather just get the hell out of here. Because this place kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's really, there's a lot of blind turns and hills and stuff like that, that, you know, you could be right on top of a wolf before you even know it. But this is your perfect traveling weather right here. Yeah, it's actually it is actually crazy how often you say things wrong. I caught myself yesterday. I said, yeah, we're gonna head over to the garage. And then, you know, I took a beat, and then I just kind of, my words sort of echoed in my head, like, no, we're going to a cave. I don't know why I said garage. I just said garage for some random reason. Lighten our load a little bit like that. Wow, this is cool. I'm getting all this coal back. I'd like to take it over to Misanthropes or something. That way we can have it for fishing in the future. I was thinking about going to Quonset Hut first, but we'll just go to Misanthrope first instead. So hard to see the feathers sometimes. Just the one, I guess. I don't know. Got to do the thing at the thing. Exactly. I should just boil it down to that. I watched most of your Nogoa run that you posted this morning or yesterday. The Ash Canyon. It just starts off with you like running away from a bear and then goating down a very very sketchy wall. And I think I finished that. I can't remember where you ended up at the end. Maybe I didn't watch all of it. I definitely watched the part where you were running away from a bear, though. Actually, and then you ended up back up there, right? Oh, you went back into the cave, went through the waterfall. That's right. And then you went back up. And then you had to deal with the bear again. But I think the second time wasn't as bad. All right. Okay, I might want to drink a cup of coffee just to... Oh, he started it when you might... Because that's the only reason why people watch, is to see us die, really. That's the fun part about it. No, I respect that. I respect that. You're like, uh-oh, let's record this. Let's see how this goes down. Yeah, it's just trial and error. Trial and error. There's a lot of, like, you know, I mean, the beginning, the day one stuff is so fun because it is like skin of your teeth type stuff. So it's like, it's always like just like crazy stuff happens on that first day. I'm not sure exactly when to start cutting over to Misanthrope. Obviously we can't see anything. I could just follow the edge of the ice to get there. Let's just do that. There is a bear out here. Oh wait, we still stink, don't we? Let's eat. I think. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're about to get into a bearia, I call it. Josh, that's my term for an area with a bear, is a bearia. So we're coming up to one of the coastal highway bearias. And so we don't want to be stinky. Don't want to be stinky. Okay, that's it, huh? Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, never mind. Doesn't matter. I was gonna try to save the torch, but... like, just put it out and then just have a torch just in case I really needed it, like that wolf over there. Let's see, maybe this deer will help us out a little bit. I think we're okay with that wolf. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can do a little bit of beachcombing on our way over. Yeah, like berry. I didn't know how to spell it, but yeah, it's not really if I did that in chat, someone would be like, what, Berea? And not get my joke, but yeah, that's exactly, that's it, exactly. Looks like we got a sapling. I'm not about to pick up a fish unless there's a trout. If we get a trout, then I'm all about it. What's this? This is our bass. I want a trout so I can make the coastal fish cakes. But I don't want to stink, but it's worth stinking if I can get a trout. That would be awesome. Oh. Back. Am I wrong, or I think you instantly fall through the ice if you step on those. Now, of course, you know, this is thin ice between here and there, so you wouldn't be able to get over there anyways, but there are spots that have this kind of chunky ice like this. And I have, like, instantly fallen through somewhere in this zone. I just can't remember where. Stepping on that type of ice. Oh. Get back. Alright, I'm not seeing anything up here anyway, so let's go on up onto the island. I think it's too steep to get up there if you have to get up on the island over here. Looks like there's no corpse over there. Sometimes there's a corpse where those trees are, right there. Alright, well let's be a little bit cautious here, because again we're in a area, so be careful. Be bear aware. That's what I always say. Yeah, they do. You need trout to make them, and they are very, very... They give you a carrying bonus and I think they also reduce your fatigue. So they're pretty awesome. You just need a trout, though. And I've yet to see a trout laying out there. I've only seen bass and... Okay, so what can you catch in freshwater? Is it trout and whitefish? And then saltwater is bass? Is that right? I mean, salmon and bass? I thought bass were freshwater. I'm getting it confused because I keep finding bass out there. And I thought that was a freshwater fish, so I don't know, I'm confused. I don't do much fishing. I've only had one run where I've actually done fishing. So that is it's a pretty big blind spot for me. Got a piece of wood here. Now is this the house where you can find a hammer? I think I've found a hammer laying right here, but it might be the other house, but it's kind of on the side of the house just laying in the snow. Whitefish and bass in fresh, also goldeye in the catfish thing? I've never heard of that. So those must be new? Are those new? Oh man, fishing has changed a lot since I've done it. Trout and salmon and the Irish Redford and the other new one. I think it's like a rockfish, I want to say. In salt, okay. So we should be finding trout out here on, you know, beachcombing, but I just haven't seen any yet. I've only seen bass and salmon, that's it. And I hope we can get some flour in here. That would be amazing. I'm going to go ahead and drop the coal real quick. Because I don't want to be just lugging it around everywhere. Okay, we'll leave it right here. Maybe future Shabby will make some good use of it. Let's go with tin coal in our pocket. Okay. Red Lord. Red Lord! Oh my goodness. Do we have a... No, we don't. We tore up our lantern, that's right. So we could repair the transmitter. All that work, I spent pretty much all last session repairing the transmitter in Desolation, and then I got an Aurora, and I searched for the cache, and I found a pair of socks. So it was so worth all of the effort. It was pretty fun actually, but still, I just thought it was hilarious. I got socks after all that work. So far, I've gotten a stick and a pair of socks in the caches, so it's been great. One of the new fish is just enormous. I caught one that was like 2,000 calories. Yeah, that's a lot. That pretty much will fill you up all the way.
This will come in handy.
Alright, so big disappointment. Did not find any flour in here. That sucks. Ugh. Damn. That sucks. That's really was expecting to get some here. That was going to be my ticket out of here with all this stuff that I have to carry out. Oh well. Got some crackers. Consolation prize. We got some crackers. Yeah, they're really... I know. It's insane. It's crazy. Huge incentive to go continue looking for all the caches whenever you're getting things like that. I did laugh really hard when I got the stick, though. That was so funny. Because I'd only done it on Stalker before. This was the one in Forsaken Airfield. Kind of like that first cache you can get. Once you get the radio. And there was a stick in it. Okay. So, it's almost sundown. And I'm not sure if I want to get over to the Quonset. Let's probably... I say we go over to the Quonset. Hang on a sec. Man, my wife has given me some crap. As she does. Which is fine. No complaints here. Okay. Yeah, let's head on over to, let me see what my weight is. We're still stinky. Gotta be aware of that. I got this piece of... This is not worth the danger. Let me just run up here. Drop this off here. Okay. Not worth the danger. Quonset Hut really freaks me out. Almost more than any place in the game. I've not seen the bear, so this is good. This is good. Something else I really want to find. I want to find... Here's some of the things I want to find. At this point in the game, you know, when you have almost everything that you need... Here's some of the things I want to find. I want to find fishing books. I want to find flare shells. I want to find... What else? Those are the two main things right now. Turkey Steam found that Forsaken Airfield cache, and it also had a stick. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just like an Interloper. I went to whine about it, you know, I think on someone's stream, and they're like, yeah, that's what you get on Interloper, a stick. So, okay, like, oh, okay, that's just the thing. It was hilarious, though. I mean, because I didn't know. I was expecting, like, a flare or something. And, so it was whenever you get a... I don't know, sometimes when you get, like, a can, or a... I don't know, like one, sometimes you get like one rose hip or something. It's just so funny because the shock is like, it's just like, what? A rose hip? Really? See, I want to hit, yeah, so I want to hit all the fishing huts because I feel like that's where you're going to find the fishing books. Oh, yeah, flour. That was the other thing that we really want to find. Really, really need flour. And I don't know if I was saying this before, but I'm really starting to think that flour might be one of the most powerful items in the game. Because you can... Just the buffs that you can make with the flour is... They're just really, really powerful. That's Shabby's hot take for the day. Flour is one of the most powerful items in the game. At least on Interloper. Okay, now I need to concentrate. Alright, we're definitely not stinky. Okay. Yeah, okay, Josh agrees with me. Flour is OP. That's right. Alright, let's just look around here. I mean, I'm just doing this just to save a match. That's all I'm doing this for. Oh wait, we don't have torches. Never mind. Okay, nothing behind us. We can run. Okay, we can run if we need to. Alright. Ugh.
I think I need to lay down.
Ugh. Alright. You think oil is... Oh, yeah, oil. Yeah, that's... Yeah, this kind of oil. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just get... I just get so much of it, but yeah, it is very powerful. You need this. You have to have this as well. Flour and oil are like the two key things. I just have a lot of oil on me. It's the flour that seems to be elusive. Alright, here we got some more food here. This is all this food we have to take. Well, we don't have to take it, but we have to take one of these. And I guess I'll leave. I have plenty of flares now for Bleak Inlet. Feel like our flare needs are met. We will find more too. So, I'll leave those flares there. We'll leave some, let's leave some oil here. This kind of oil. Lantern fuel. Not oil. I'll just leave this here. We got plenty of toolboxes. I like to take 2 with me and just spread them out in different places, but I don't know if I can. Again, I was really expecting to get some oil, some flour. I think I've read this, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, just trying to get back in. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a bow when I got back. We got a bunch of moose meat out here. Yeah, I wish we could craft cooking oil as well. I don't know, what would you get it from? I mean, it'd have to be some sort of vegetable. I don't think I have any cooked moose meat out here. Oh no, we got plenty of cooked meat out here. And a car battery. Oh, with the
too heavy to
get some cooking oil from the fish. Yeah, that's true. That would count. That would be easy though. That's true. I was thinking like maybe this would be how the trader. Although I don't think there's going to be a trader in Interloper. That's what my gut's telling me. But I think that it would be items like finite items like oil and flour, that type of stuff that you would get from a trader. That makes the most sense to me. All right, what are we doing right now? Let's just sort of get our stuff situated here, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's leave one here. That's just one, right? Still have 5. Okay. Shoot. I like to drop these stems off in the dam. I hate basing up here, I really do. I'd rather base up at the fishing camp. But I killed a moose here, and so it kind of sealed the deal for me. We have 2 kilos of peaches. Alright, we gotta drop some peaches. That's just too much. Cannot handle all this. We have 33. Let's drop some oil. Oop. Okay. Alright, what else? What else? I'm taking the potatoes. Let's leave the oats. That's not a big thing that I use a lot of, so. We'll just leave some crackers. I don't know, if we want to travel, I guess, you know, without stinking, we can take the crackers with us. Alright, let's leave it, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. I guess we could leave some sewing kits behind. Couple of those, couple of whetstones. Gonna leave the wires so we can craft some of these lures, these super cool lures. I just like the look of it. It looks awesome. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that birch. Let's leave a couple of reshi in here. Just, I think you can make some kind of dish with them. And then we'll leave 8 of these. Rosehip pies, you know what I'm saying? Some acorns. Okay, 51. Ugh, still pretty exciting stuff, I know. It's very exciting. Let's leave some matches. I'll just spread these out here and there. Okay. All right, we're in the neighborhood. I'm okay. I'm comfortable with this weight. It's not that bad. Yeah, the trader. Yeah, that's what I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. And usually all of my hunches are wrong, so every time I'm like, yeah, maybe this will happen, it never does, so who knows. All right, is there anything else? Anything else we can do? Any kind of repairs on our clothes? Everything's looking pretty tight. Let's just sleep. Oh, we got an Aurora. Damn it. Hope it's still going. I hope it's still going. We can get a stick. Who knows? Who knows? We might be able to get a stick. What's this say? 0 customers today. New record just well. Morning's better. Spent binoculars. More and more ships passing, heading south. Not like. Oops. That's not how you do it. Oh, wait. You just click? Okay. Alright. Out into the danger zone. Nothing. Okay, yeah, it's not getting anything. Okay. All right, worth a shot. Worth a shot. I have to remember the spots where I try this because you do have to be sort of in a decent proximity to the caches before you'll get a signal, which I'm just now beginning to realize because I've tried this in Hush River and didn't get a signal, and then I tried it in Pleasant Valley, didn't get a signal, and then I thought, well, maybe you have to get all the bunkers first. But then we just got this one in Desolation, so I guess I'm just figured that you just have to be kind of close to the cache for it to like pick the signal up. There's literally nothing to do right now. Oh, well, here's something we could do. We could break down some of these. Let's do that for half an hour, just to be doing something. Let the sun come up. Go here and check and see if we got a mag lens. Nope. I'm gonna eat a little bit and maybe do some more, just, you know, process some mushrooms or something, and then, let's go out here and I just want to be completely full before we go. Okay. All right. And then something else that the Fishcakes does is it reduces your cabin fever risk, but I actually don't know how that works exactly, because so far my test of the cabin fever reduction, it doesn't lower the risk at all, seems like. So I just don't know the mechanics, how that's working. Still unclear on that. Okay, let's go ahead and just eat our stinky food. I'll drop it out here. Okay. Alright, again, we don't have any torches. Actually, you know what? Let's make some torches. Or make a torch. We have fuel, so we can make a torch. Alright. I just don't trust these damn wolves out here. I haven't checked that car over there. I'm going to check the car. And then we'll go back out on the ice. And just start making our way over to the Rabbit Island. What is it called? Jackrabbit Island, that's it. Ooh, there's a sewing kit back there. Okay, we'll grab it. Alright. Mailbox candy? No, not today. Trying to think if there's anything down the road. I think there's a couple of cars down the road, but that's alright. I'm just gonna hit these fishing huts. Again, I think that's probably my best bet for getting a fishing book. Frozen Angler. And then I'm probably gonna stop either at because I gotta this is using my lunch break type activity here, so I only play for about an hour. So we'll see if we end up at Jackrabbit Island or over there at the trailers at the log sort. I'm gonna get this wolf before the wind blows out my torch. Oh, he's juking and jiving. We got him. Let's see. Oh my god, look at all those wolves over there. I want to knock this one out first, and then we'll work our way up to the island.
I can't feel my hands.
If we just stay behind the... Or if this just works as line of sight or not, I don't know. Yeah, cabin fever risk is very wonky. It's hard to tell what's going on there. Alright.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, so I'm going to hit those two, this one and the next one, and then I'm going to stop up at Jackrabbit. And then I might try to get, yeah, when we come back down, there's another cabin over there I'm seeing closer to log sort, so we'll get that one. I would just want to make sure I'm looting everything because again, it's like I really want to get flour, but if seems like the flour only spawns in houses or residential structures. And so I probably, these two houses are probably, well, there's two houses over there too. So one of those 4 houses seems like they would have some flour in them, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna check this island real quick, and maybe we can do a little bit of beach combing. I don't know if there's... Okay, yeah. I thought there was something over here. Like you have to get a certain distance away and then things start to pop. I'm starting to see something. Oh, here we go. There's something over there too. What is it? Probably a can? Is it a can? Oh, look at that metal just sitting on the thing there. Oh, it's a piece of... Oh, it's a piece of wood. Okay. Look at that metal. And a stick. Okay. You never know what you're going to find out here. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's never outside. It's always in a house, and it's never in a container. Talking about flour, if for folks that can't see the chat, which is everyone, no one can see the chat. I guess if you watch this on Twitch, you could see the chat, though, actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Yeah, see, this is the type of ice I have stepped on ice like this and fallen right in, but I'm not going to test it. I think it's okay. I think it's the ice that's further down the coast. Not stinky, okay. I keep checking that like I have OCD. Trying to get up here before my torch goes out. Alright. Yeah, I was... yeah, okay. I think it was the other house where you can find a hammer at the misanthrope. Okay, let's do a real quick... let's just go into the kitchen and see if there's any flour in here. And then we'll just be disappointed, I guess, until we play again. Yep. No flour. Oh, here's some. Ah, yes. Yes! Fantastic. Okay, now we're set. Now we're set. All right. And now I just need to get a deer, rabbit, or ptarmigan. And we can make a meat pie, and then we can carry all this stuff, no problem. We'll have a 3-kilo buff here, so it'll be great. All right, folks, we're going to stop here. And we'll continue on. We'll loot the rest of Coastal Highway. We'll make some meat pies with our newfound flour. So that's great. One more comment here. I've fallen through some ice and those ice chunks with no warning. Not sure if they're like that. I was in Desolation Point. Okay. I'm almost positive I was in Coastal Highway, but beware the ice chunks, folks. Beware. Okay. All right, with that, we'll see you next time. So everyone, thanks for hanging with me again. Strats with Squatch. Check him out on YouTube. And maybe I'll put, if this, of course, this is 2 weeks from now. I will be posting this on YouTube, and I'll have a link for you, for folks that want to check out Strats with Squatch, also known as Josh. So with that, everybody, take it shabby.